Hey, it's Alvin from Priceline Pharmacy, West Brunswick, and today we're going to talk about probiotics. So probiotics are starting to become a really important part of treatment for patients here in the pharmacy, and they're used for a whole heap of conditions and medical conditions that we treat. So the three main things that we use for probiotics are: one, if you're using some antibiotics, it just helps restore the bacteria in the gut and minimizes any side effects. Two, we use probiotics all the time for people who suffer from eczema. So there's a lot of evidence coming out now that if it helps, particular strains of bacteria can help settle down like your allergic response and your sensitivity, your body's own sensitivity or its immune response. So we use probiotics for that. And the third common thing that we use probiotics for are typically to help your gut heal up after you've had a bout of gastro and that kind of thing. So probiotics, how do they work? So they basically work by restoring all the good bacteria in your gut. So they've done a lot of research now to see, to figure out what works in the body and what doesn't. So basically you're recolonizing all the bacteria in the gut. A lot of research is also coming out to show that the gut is involved in a whole heap of body processes, and by maintaining the right gut environment, we can help a whole host of conditions. Three frequently asked questions about probiotics is: one, does it need to be kept in the fridge? So most of the probiotics do need to be kept in the fridge, but you can get some other ones which live outside of the fridge and which we can use for traveling. Two, are they safe to use? Yes, most of these probiotics are safe to use from day 0 and up. So we can recommend probiotic powder for kids. And the third most frequently asked question is: how long do I need to use probiotics for? So typically, if you're on antibiotics, you just need to use a probiotic for a couple of weeks afterwards. If we're treating a long-term condition like eczema or leaky gut and that kind of thing, you may need to be on probiotics for a good 6 to 8 weeks and that kind of thing. So we've had a lot of success with probiotics in the pharmacy. A lot of patients come and tell us how grateful they are that we've recommended probiotics, because it just minimizes side effects, especially when you're taking antibiotics. And we've actually been able to treat or help minimize the use of other medication, so stuff like reflux and indigestion, by using probiotics. So if you have any questions about probiotics, come and see us in the pharmacy. We are experts in West Brunswick in dealing with these kind of things. Or if you have any questions below, please leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you. Thank you.